Neither. Something going on with my capture card. It's stuck on the... It's just showing a still image. Wait a minute. Give me a sec to figure this out. I just played 2 matches with it just being a still image of the Elite Smash select screen. What's up with that? Oh. Okay, there we go. Microphone is on now, and the picture is moving. I don't know why I wasn't doing that before. Okay, well, I guess we'll just keep going. Everything looks good now. I hop into things too quick. I need to take a second every time I'm starting to stream to like make sure it's all working, because it worked before I streamed, but then, you know, as soon as I start stream, something goes wrong. I gotta slow down a little, check those things. That was like 10 minutes. That was like 10 minutes. Hopefully nobody dropped by and was turned away because I had 1, no audio, 2, no, there was nothing. There was just my face cam saying with no audio, basically, in a tiny in the corner. But now everything appears to be working, so we're good. Oh, this Pichu's messing me up. I always have a hard time dealing with small characters like this. I feel like Roy has a harder time hitting them with his Nair. Ooh, maybe I should have up smashed there. I don't know if that would have connected either, though. He might have just... I think Pichu might just have a good get-up option with that. Oh, I wanted to interrupt it, but he hit me. Okay, there's a good first kill. Think I can do it again? One more time? No. Wait, one more time? No. Okay, never mind. He's not gonna let me do it like that. One more time? No. Okay, he gets killed now. I'm getting greedy. Getting way too greedy. How is a up B out of shield for Roy? Is that a good option? Oh, well, I didn't mean to roll and then up B. That wasn't the plan. I feel like I should probably watch like an actual guide on how to play Roy sometime. I've gone pretty far, you know, just figuring it out, what I think works, but I'm sure there are people way smarter than me who have put way more time into this game than me who have some pretty good tips. And Roy's like actually a competitively viable character. Like I think lots of people play him in tournaments, so there should be resources for it. Ooh, wow, that didn't hit. Ooh, I'm dead. But he's at such a high percent, surely I can figure this out and get the kill. I don't think he's got a whole lot of shields. Maybe if I just, like... Or do that. Or back air him on my way down. That also works. See, that's why it's okay to sometimes just throw out moves for the sake of throwing out attacks. I didn't think I would connect with that back air, but he jumped into it, so... It worked out. Worked out pretty nicely. Now we can get our GSP back from those Roy losses. The Ditto losses. Bismillah, the Pichu. I like this stage. What is it called? Mini Battlefield? Or Small Battlefield or whatever. I don't like the 3 platform setup that the regular like Battlefield type stages have. I much prefer not having the top platform. Oh, really? That didn't connect? Run into it, run into it. Oh. Is there any way I can hit them as they're trying to grab the ledge? Like, I know some characters have really good options. Like, I was playing against a... Who was it? Final Fantasy... Not Final Fantasy, Fire Emblem character. They'll come to me. From Fire Emblem, Fates? What is the name, though? The one with the dragon parts. They can use, like, so many of those attacks. The side B, the smash attacks will hit under the ledge. I was blown away by it. I seriously can't think of that character's name. I played that game. I quite enjoyed that game too, even though a lot of people, that wasn't their favorite. I had Fire Emblem Fates Birthright. I never played the other one where you're with the adopted family, or whatever the third one was, where it's like all of the above. Like the real plot. I really enjoy Fire Emblem though. I'm looking forward to whatever they're gonna end up releasing on the Switch 2. Because I think, you know, between... The series really came back with Fire Emblem Awakening. I think Three Houses did well enough. I don't know how... I never heard anything about the sales figures of the most recent one with the rings and the spirits. I'm really blanking on the names of all the games, by the way. I don't know what's up with that. But that one, I really enjoyed the gameplay of it, even if the story wasn't the best. So I'm hoping they can actually come up with a decent story for the next one. Cause I thought the story in Fire Emblem Awakening was pretty great. I mean, great as for a Fire Emblem game. You know, it wasn't like a Final Fantasy kind of story. It wasn't like totally groundbreaking, but I thought it was a decent story in that. And of course, the gameplay in all the Fire Emblem games has been good. I thought that I've played. There hasn't been one I didn't enjoy playing. Okay. Please just get the kill. Like, you're not gonna win this, Pichu. Come on, just die. Oh, that was kind of a nasty side B. Oh, what? His thing ran out right before it hit me, so I didn't get the counter. That definitely would have killed if it hit. Trying to gimp me? What's he doing? I can't let this guy bring it back, right? I gotta pull this out. Come on. He's doing so much damage with just grabs. I'm actually gonna let him win. I just need anything. A dash attack with the sweet spot will get him. A back air, a tilt, forward tilt would get him. Side B would get him. Oh, no, that's not good. That's really not good. I cannot believe I just did that. I had such a massive lead on that Pichu. That's ridiculous. That was one of the bigger leads I've ever thrown. Wow. That was something. Yes. There's a whole back catalog of Fire Emblem games I need to go play though. To go back to that. Like I haven't played Roy's game, I haven't played Marth's game. I played like 5 minutes of the first one of Ike's 2 games. I need to play more of that to actually have that like ready to go. It feels weird for me sometimes moving backwards in a series. Just because of like graphics and gameplay, it always feels like it, wasn't as refined. The stories are usually fine, but Fire Emblem's kind of always been a series that seems like the story takes a bit of a backseat to good strategic gameplay. Like Final Fantasy, I can understand going back to the past games because they have the story. So the story's the main thing you're going for. Or at least for me it is. I don't particularly care about turn-based combat. I could... Like, my main games I like are Kingdom Hearts, so I prefer the action combat. But if they're delivering a good story, I'm fine with the turn-based for it to be like the medium of delivery. But even going back to those sometimes, the graphics of, and mainly the controls of like the PS1 games, it's just kind of weird to play with the fixed camera angles. I don't mind the graphics and the combat, or even some of the weirder systems. Like Final Fantasy VIII has a weird system, but sometimes the camera and the fixed camera, not really being able to tell like what's a door I can enter and what am I doing. Like, not what am I doing, I generally know where I want to go, but sometimes it's so... There was like a door you needed to open by pulling a lever or something, or there was something you had to interact with to open a big door, and it wasn't particularly close to the door either in Final Fantasy VIII. And that game, like, nothing stands out. Like, you can't tell this is something that you could walk up to and interact with, and for a lot of stuff in that game. So it took me a kind of a painfully long time to figure out, like, what am I supposed to interact with or do? Was there something in another room? And then eventually I'm like, oh, this thing. That wasn't... even now that I know it, I couldn't really point that out to you. Like, it was just something that was there. And, like, I really gotta say that the advancement of having just even the tiniest little indicator pop up that you can interact with something makes such a difference in games for me. There's a balance that needs to be struck in games of spoon-feeding you, what you need to do next, and not being too confusing. Because a lot of games recently kind of feel like they're spoon-feeding you. They do too much for you. They give you too much information to the point where it's immersion breaking. But then sometimes, like the situation I was just talking about Final Fantasy VIII, I had no idea I could even interact with something. Now, to be fair to Final Fantasy VIII, to give it some credit, I was playing on a Steam Deck, so small little screen. I was kind of in and out of the game a lot because I think I was playing it at work in between customers. So some credit to Final Fantasy VIII. They might have said something or made it a bit more clear. There might have been something I missed with it, that, you know, some dialogue that I had already skipped through or maybe read and then forgotten. That would have made it more clear, but there's definitely a balance that needs to be struck in those games that not a lot of games get right. Because if you start indicating every single thing you can interact with, you start to get a little, like, clutter on the screen. I was rocking that Link for the first stock. I was doing so good. Oh, don't do that. I need to go back to the Final Fantasy games. I need to finish playing 12. That's the one I'm like mainly in the middle of right now. And I don't understand short form content at all, I think. I've been posting ever since I started streaming again. I had the idea to come back to that. I've been posting short form stuff on YouTube and TikTok. And none of it's done amazing. You know, it hasn't done, like, it's not getting nothing, but it's not doing crazy for those platforms. But then last night at like 2 a.m. I had an idea for just this stupid little meme. I'm like, ah, I'll make it. I got up, I made it, I posted it, and I went to bed. I woke up to it this morning already having more views than anything else I've made since I came back to doing all this. You know, at this point, you know, 3 weeks ago now. And I'm like, I put this together in like 10 minutes. I put out stuff I thought was funnier, stuff I thought was more interesting, you know, informational stuff on like Kingdom Hearts. It was a Final Fantasy 14 meme, to be clear. You probably haven't seen it. Like, when I say it's doing better, it's doing, you know, 3 times better than my most viewed thing, which still isn't a lot. Like, it's not, didn't go like viral or anything. It's just strange to me that a short little meme can, like, just does so much better than the stuff you put a lot of time into. It makes it hard to want to come up with ideas that for stuff that takes the more effort, when just coming up with a meme, you know, does so well. It's weird. I don't know. So I want to make those other kinds of videos too, a little bit more than I want to make just, you know, meme videos, but you also want to make what works. Maybe it's also because TikTok just got banned. Everyone's back on TikTok though. And if you want to see the video I'm talking about, you can just search Spoofless on TikTok. It's the same as my Twitch username from Twitch. If you're seeing this on YouTube, it's just the same username. Probably find it in the description of my videos too. Same username, but with Sir in front of it. I'll try to shill and self-promote a bunch, but since I was talking about it, I might as well throw it out there. I think I might be able to get this Link. I've been leading in damage and stocks for most of the match. Well, if I had gotten the counter on the 3rd hit of that, I would have been set. Boom. That should be a kill. Easy as that. Back up to over 9 million. Maybe, just maybe, we can get a little closer to the 13 we need for Elite Smash. Oh, but that guy doesn't want to play with me again. That's a shame. Is the inauguration stuff over yet? I wonder if anyone's even on Twitch yet with that going on this morning. I saw a little bit of it. I mean, surely it doesn't take like 6 hours. I saw Trump get sworn in at like noonish. So, you know, it's 4:45 now. I imagine that's over. And that's pretty much all I'm going to say about that, because I don't want to talk about politics ever. Super over it. Back to Kingdom Hearts or Smash Bros. I really think they need to add second characters for some of these DLC IPs. Like, I think Sonic deserves to have Shadow get put in the game, or maybe, you know, someone, Knuckles, Eggman even. I would love a second Kingdom Hearts representative. I would love a second Metal Gear representative. Like, Final Fantasy got 2, and, you know, Street Fighter got 2. Where's Riku or Roxas? Where's Raiden or... Yeah, no, where's Raiden? Just Raiden from Metal Gear. Where's... What was the other one? You know, where's Shadow? Where's Tails? Where's... Even Amy with the hammer would be just more characters. They could have kept making DLC for this game for the entirety of the Switch's lifespan, and people would have kept buying it. I probably would have. There's only a couple I didn't get because I just did not care remotely about the characters. Like, I bought the whole first pack when it was first announced they were doing DLC, or when you could first buy it or whatever. And I got Piranha Plant, I got all 5 of the first DLC characters. I bought Sephiroth when he came out, I got Sora. The only ones I didn't buy were Mr. What's-His-Face from Tekken. What is his name? Kazuya? I feel like he could have killed me if he used, like, any smash attack instead of the Aura Sphere. I didn't buy the ARMS character, Min Min. Like, I don't want to play those two. I'm pretty sure I have everyone else. I might not have Terry. Can't remember if I have him. Ooh, I'm losing now. I just realized. Oh, and he's got the combos now too. Okay. Not too far behind. Okay, I could die to any smash attack at this point. I need to play very carefully. I say as I jump into forward smash or forward aerial or whatever. Okay, if I get a really good smash attack here, I can kill. Oh wait, I smash attacked the wrong direction, but it still canceled out his tilt. What was that? Grab him? Nope. Can't grab him. Nair, please? Nair? Okay. Into a kill? Nope. Oh! Was that it? Yes! I can't believe I pulled that back. I was winning for a while and then he totally took me down. I thought it was over. 9.7. That's solid. That's not half bad. Roy is such a fun character to play. Who do y'all main? I think Roy. I don't play Chrom ever because Roy I feel like is just better. But Roy and Chrom are so well designed. There's quick, fast-paced, just such hard-hitting characters. And they still have their weaknesses, like, you know, not having incredible recovery. You know, it's mediocre, I think, in the grand scheme. Not having, you know, any sort of projectile. I think having a bit of a hard time dealing with projectiles. Especially the super projectile-heavy characters like Young Link and Samus. Well, I don't really mind playing against Samus as much as Young Link. Like, Sora, I feel like, has it all. He's a little bit of a light character, but not that bad. I don't feel like I'm getting KO'd super early as Sora a lot. Ooh, that was a good parry. Let me get him jumping back up. Nice. Whew. That was nasty. I wonder how many people are streaming Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Those are like the only two fighting games I would watch, are this and Dragon Ball. Fighting games just aren't a genre I've ever really been that interested in. But I love, you know, all the Nintendo IPs are so good. Smash Bros. Just mechanically is so fun to play. And then Dragon Ball, I'm a big Dragon Ball fan. Not much of the recent stuff. I haven't watched Dragon Ball Super, but I really enjoyed Dragon Ball Z as a kid. I mean, who didn't grow up, you know, a little bit watching Dragon Ball? That would be fun. I should try streaming that sometime soon. I still need to come up with some kind of schedule since now my classes are starting again. I can't just stream most nights, you know. Like my stream schedule for the last 3 weeks since I've come back has been, you know, stream roughly this time as long as nothing comes up. That's just not going to work anymore. Need to figure out how much I can actually do it without failing my calculus class. Oh, I air dodged and got myself killed. Oh, that's rough. That's so tough. Can't believe I messed that up like that. Let's face someone else who plays this Mewtwo a couple times. Well, maybe let's play some Shulk matches. 10-4. I didn't realize that I'm so high. Maybe I'll get Shulk at the Elite Smash. I don't know if I could play a non-sword character and be any good. I got Wario a little high, like not as high as Shulk or Roy, but I got him up there a little bit. I feel like I just need that range though, that the swords provide. Roy's the closest thing to a non-sword character that a sword character can get though, with the very close to him sweet spot. He kind of encourages that up-close gameplay instead of spacing, which with Shulk it's the kind of the exact opposite. He really encourages the spacing, which is why I like playing with him so much. I like to think I'm good at it. Whether that's actually true, maybe. Okay, there's an easy quick kill. Against Joe Boss. Playing, was it Morton of all characters? Seeing people play Bowser Jr. is one thing, but who plays like the skins? I see some people play Roy, because he's kind of a meme, I think. But I never see anyone playing like any of the other Koopalings. Like, who plays Morton or like Wendy or... I can't even think of the others. I don't know who plays Koopalings. When you see people play the less popular characters like this, it always makes me wonder, is this person a hardcore new Super Mario Bros. Fan? Or, no, I guess they're in Super Mario Bros. World too. Like, are they a hardcore Morton fan? Or are they, or is there something about Morton or Bowser Jr.'s kit that really draws them to it, and then they just, for some reason, pick Morton out of the Koopalings? Like, I play Sora and Shulk because I like their games. And then, you know, that's why I try them, and then I enjoy how they play. Roy, I haven't played this game, but he seems like a good character from the, you know, from being a spirit in the most recent Fire Emblem game. He seems cool enough. Ooh, that's gonna kill me. That was brutal. I might have been able to tech that, I don't know. Wow, that countered my smash attack? Really? That was like a jab, wasn't it? Okay. Like, Roy I play because he's, you know, the moveset's fun, not really because I care much about the character. Man, Shulk's counter, I wish it was better. He has so much for him, going for him already, but I just wish that counter was a little better. Ooh, I'm getting cooked. I might be dead. Okay. Nope, nah, jump saved me. And then speed will also save me. Oh, that dash attack's gonna get me. Okay. I just need one more good hit on him. No, that's it. I'm alive somehow? Buster, get him. No, come on, that's it. Yeah, that was it. That's a shame. I gotta take him on again. This time I can get him. There's no way I'm losing this more than twice. We refuse to lose more than once. Okay. Ooh. He's already cooking me. I need to get him with the speed. That's like my main tool is Minato speed when I play Shulk. I don't always use Buster super efficiently. Just because the downside feels really bad when you get destroyed while using Buster. And Smash, I'm okay with it. Okay, if I get a good smash attack here as he gets up. Nope. Oh, that up smash is strong. So even an up smash was a tilt. Oh, I'm super dead. Nope, that's not what I wanted to use. Just runs from me. I gotta move in on him when I use smash. Oh, I thought that would counter the cannonball. Okay, is that... No, he's got good recovery. I can't just kill him by him falling off the bottom. Is he teabagging me? It's mean. Oof. This guy reads everything I do. I thought I was the character that could see into the future, but this guy is one step ahead of me everything I do. Ah, oh, interrupt my backslash. I was hoping the blade would hit him before, you know, he could... Or his attack would reach me. I guess it's got the reach for it. Okay, Buster. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, again! Get me out of there. Oh, and I killed myself by not switching to Banana Jump after I got launched. Okay. He won the best 2 out of 3. We'll give it to him. It's a shame. Maybe we'll get against someone a little worse this time. I'd like to not lose all my Shulk GSP today, but who knows, maybe we will. Toxic. I'm sure that'll be a fun match against Toxic and the Kirby. Surprised he's not immediately going for the suck to get my Monado powers. Oh, he's got Smash Meter on. I don't super love Smash Meter. Some characters' smash attacks are ridiculous. I don't think Kirby's is insane. Well, I could have lived that. I could have lived that and I fumbled it. Thankfully he died too though, so it wasn't like the worst. Ooh, get me out of there. He's gonna get a Smash Meter soon. I need to be at low percent when he gets it. Don't want him to get an early kill with it. Oh, he does connect though. Oh, he's gonna kill me right after I get mine. Oh, but he didn't kill me. Hopefully he doesn't. Ah, that might kill. So I might get a nice lead because of the Final Smash Meter. Nice. Not my rule set. Oop, that's not what I want. Let me just shield. Now, he basically can't kill me until this runs out. Yeah, look at that. That absolutely would have been... That would have been an instant death if I didn't have shield on. But that barely even sent me, you know, halfway to the blast zone. This will kill me. No, it won't. Well, that did. No, no second smash attack for you. You didn't deserve it.
I've got a good rhythm going.
That wasn't terrible. At least there wasn't items on. Oh, back up to 10 million. Let's go. See, that's what a good Shulk match should look like. Rack up some damage with Buster, get some nice early kills with Smash, run around all the time with speed when you're not doing those two things, and then survive an absolutely crushing blow at least once with shield. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Ooh, don't combo me. Please don't combo me. Ooh, he's got me. I almost just killed myself accidentally doing the backslash there. Did not mean to do that. Bam! That should kill. Nice. We need more good JRPGs from Japan to get translated. The only reason we got Xenoblade Chronicles in the West was because there was some people chose, it was like 3 games, I think, and they went super hard trying to get those 3 games localized. I don't know how they chose the 3 games, but there was like a super mega campaign by people who wanted to see, you know, Xenoblade Chronicles and 2 other games like get localized. I don't know whatever happened to... Wow, he dodged that. I don't remember what the other 2 are. I don't know if they made it big. But just like a couple people deciding like, let's push really hard for this and rallying people around it is the only reason we got Xenoblade. You know, that would have been stuck in Japan. For really no reason. I don't know. There wasn't a reason to not translate it. It was a good game. It was a really good game. And it has a, you know, cult following now. But they just weren't going to do it. Which, I mean, I can't super blame them, because it costs money to do that stuff, and if you don't think it's going to sell well, I just don't know how they decide what does sell well and what it might not sell well. You know, where they put their priorities when translating. It's all based on the money. I just don't know how they analyze that stuff, because clearly they were wrong about Xenoblade. They localize that, and bam, blows up. Everyone loves it. Ooh, this kills. No, it doesn't? Kirby has such a weak smash attack. Why are you playing with Final Smash Meter on? At the health I'm at, I know I'm across the stage from the direction he was sending me, but I feel like that auto had killed. he kills himself. That was okay, Kirby. And you do you, bro. You do you. Yeah, there's, especially with RPGs, they make so many RPGs in Japan, and so many of them just never get an English voiceover, and that's such a shame. There was one game I gave a shot, and I don't know what's up with the series because there's so many of them. It seems like the 8-Lira games, 8-Lira Ryzia, or whatever it was called. There's so many of them. There's focus on, I don't know, I think it's an anthology like Final Fantasy, so I think there's a bunch of different, stories that aren't really connected. I was disappointed it didn't have an English localization, but I was gonna play it anyway. But the big problem was that game just didn't run well. I don't know what was up with that. It stuttered a ton when I was like turning the camera. Or like when I was walking in a certain spot. I ended up returning it. It seemed like it was going to be a really interesting game, but it just didn't work well. And if it doesn't work well, and I can't appreciate, good voice acting or anything to save it from not working well, then it's not going to get money from anyone. No, at least not from me, that's for sure. Because, I had it on PC. I don't know if it's out on other consoles. It probably is. But my PC's not the greatest. I've got a pretty low-cost pre-built from 4 years ago at this point. So it's not a high-end by any means, like, at all. But that game, it seemed like it should have been able to run just fine. And that's a problem with a lot of games recently, though. They don't put the time in, or maybe it's just too hard because of how video games have evolved to optimize their games. So many games come out now, and that's all you hear on launch. Poorly optimized, doesn't work. That's everything. And then it becomes clear that they can optimize, they can make these games work, where they reasonably should be able to work. They just don't do it for like a year after a lot of these games launch. That was a big thing with Cyberpunk. It just, they ruined that launch. It was awful. And now it went from being mocked and ridiculed everywhere I saw it to, at this point, it's a pretty beloved game. I mean, people are, it's got its own following now. It's massive. I mean, it makes sense. It's basically futuristic GTA, so of course people are gonna love that. But it's ridiculous when they launch a game and they just don't do the bare minimum to make it work on the systems it should. And I'm sure it wasn't, I'm not trying to bash the developers. I'm sure the developers had nothing to do with it. It's the, the greedy management that ends up saying, just push the game out for the money. But it seems like it's more of an issue everywhere now. You run into it with pretty much every new launch. It's hard for me to justify buying any game on release. And now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know when the last time I did buy a game on release was. Like, pay for a game on release. I played Marvel Rivals right when it came out. And it's still pretty much just came out. But, you don't have to pay for that. It's a free-to-play. I don't know. It's been a long time since I got a game on release, the more I think about it. I remember I got Mario Maker 2 on release. I got That came out before Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, so Pokemon Scarlet and Violet was after that. I got that on release. Was Tears of the Kingdom before or after Scarlet Violet? I can't remember. I think that was after. Yeah, I think Scarlet and Violet came out before Tears of the Kingdom. I got Tears of the Kingdom on release. That might be the last game. It's Nintendo games, really. Mario Maker, Pokemon, Zelda. Because, you know, even with the issues in Pokemon, I think largely you can rely on Nintendo games to be quality when they come out. And with the issues with Pokemon, I don't know if they even fix those. Like, those might just be still in the game, some of those issues that can happen. But I never experienced any, like, crazy stuff with my Pokemon. So I've talked extensively about how I feel about the latest Pokemon release. I feel like, I don't know how many developers there are that you can trust when a game comes out that it'll be quality. There won't be optimization issues. There won't be, you know, massive issues with it. I think FromSoft is probably one of those developers that you can absolutely, like, it's got like a quality guarantee basically. You can pretty reliably say, yeah, FromSoft, that's gonna be a good game. I'm excited for the Night Rain from FromSoft. I'm not super big into Dark Souls or Elden Ring. I own a few of them, and I've only played a little bit. It's hard. I'm not big into the slow action of those either. The slower pace. I'm not patient enough for it. So it's kind of it's a skill issue for sure. It's a patience issue too for me. And the very like, is esoteric the right way to describe the story? It's very strange. I'm not gripped at all by the story of those games, but I can acknowledge that they make, you know, high quality, lovely games, even though I'm not super into them. But Night Rain being a more like roguelike, maybe faster style multiplayer game, super interested in that. So I'm excited for what they do with Elden Ring Night Rain. What other companies can you know, I said Nintendo, I said, and here I think we can just talk main Nintendo, not Game Freak. Also, I'm gonna cook in this Captain Falcon this whole time, just like boldly off in another world, talking about whatever I'm talking about. I think I struggle to think of more. I mean, even Square Enix, I mean, people don't love Final Fantasy 16. I think people are having some issues with it. I don't even know if I can put Square Enix in that category. Because, well, there was a game it was the game they canceled all the Final Fantasy 15 DLC for. That did really poorly. I think it was Forspoken. I don't know. Yeah, so I don't even know if I can say Square Enix has like that quality guarantee. Probably whatever unit is making the Final Fantasy remakes. Probably, you could say specifically Creative Business Unit, whatever, or if they're called something else. The only names I know from Square Enix are Creative Business Unit 3. They're behind Final Fantasy 16 and 14. You could probably say, yeah, Final Fantasy 7 remake team is pretty good. Now, maybe the people behind Yakuza games. I don't know who develops those. I've never heard anything bad about the Yakuza games, like, ever. Those seem like they never have launch issues. They always have good stories people like, fun characters. And I don't hear about the gameplay a ton, but I think people are fine with the gameplay. Sometimes I can't tell what's going on in that series. If it's turn-based, if it's action combat, if there's some games that are one and other games that are the other. I don't know what's going on in that series. I might get into Yakuza one day. it's not something I've ever looked into a whole lot. I need to look up what the play order is, because there's like 9 games, and some of them seem to have numbers, and some of them just seem to have titles. Naughty Dog's probably another company you can reliably trust. I'm definitely curious about this new space game they're making. I want to get into The Last of Us. That's a game I've never touched The Last of Us before. That seems like the PlayStation game to play. That and God of War. I've just never done them before. They did just add one of the God of Wars. I think they just added Ragnarok to like PlayStation Plus Extra. So maybe I pick up PlayStation Plus Extra, you know, play Last of Us 1, play God of War, like PS4, I'll get a subtitle, and then Ragnarok, and then maybe by then God of War or Last of Us 2 will be on PlayStation Plus. If I had just fast fallen, he probably would have died there. What's this guy doing? Is he just gonna let me do whatever I want to him? Like, come on, Gandorf. You're alive, but for how long? Gotta play a little bit more aggressively, I think.
I can change the future.
I feel like I really missed out with The Last of Us. I know it's mainly a single player story game. So, you know, you can go back and play it whenever. But I've mentioned them a few times. I listen to a lot of the Rooster Teeth podcasts. I go back and listen to like old ones from between like 8 to 11 years ago. So I don't listen to any of the ones they did, you know, right before they shut down. But they would always, not always, they would sometimes talk about the Last of Us multiplayer. There's a few podcasts they do that. And they make it just sound so fun. When it first came out, I didn't even know that game had multiplayer. I thought it was just a single player game for so long. Until wow, this guy's kicking my butt. Guile from Street Fighter, is that his name? But I feel like I missed out because that was like the first Last of Us 2, I think. So the original one, you know, for the PlayStation 3 maybe, had multiplayer that was apparently amazing, and I just, you know, no one's gonna be playing that anymore. Okay, sorry, I'm getting very distracted right now by something. There's a spider dangling down in front of my monitor right now. Very, very tiny one, but it's there. It's very distracting. Like, it's a super tiny spider, but it went and got right in front of my monitor. So I was not doing a great job of paying attention there to the match or to saying things. I totally was just gone there for a minute. It's now down like on my desk. Ooh, I got the friend things on. And he's playing the same game as me too. Huh. I'm sure that doesn't matter. Okay, I'm getting destroyed by this Terry. I need to really lock in and focus, and maybe I can pull this back. It's gonna be really tough though if I can. Okay. The worst thing about fighting these fighting game characters is Shulk is you can't get backslash on them very easily. Okay, I'm definitely gonna lose this. There's no coming back from this at this point. I'd have to have a crazy run. Yeah. No matter how I get up, I just keep landing right in that attack. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Yep, there it is. Okay. I'm gonna run an ad real quick and take care of the spider. If I can find it. I lost track of it. Where's the spider? Okay. My capture card can work again? Yeah. Just wanted to make sure it didn't freeze like last time. We're back. I may have gotten the spider, I think. I hope so. But we're gonna keep going. We've got Shulk at 11 million. It's not terrible. We are up on Shulk, and I think we are up on Roy as well. So far so good. Let's see. You know, about 2 million away from Elite Smash, I think. Probably 2.5. I think I've got my source in that like 3.4, and he's an Elite. So it's probably still quite a few matches I need to win. Oh, he's got items on? This is not my rule set. I love it when I play on other people's rule sets and just get I just destroy them. Like I wouldn't say I'm destroying this guy right now, but it's going pretty well for me on his rule set. Is it just Pokeballs? Is that all you turned on? Pokeballs and Master Balls? Oh, Darkrai, that can't be good. It feels like with Pokeballs, once you get one, you can just keep getting them. They give you such dominance in the match. You know, he's got to deal with me and Scizor going after him, while I can just run over and get, you know, Chestnut. Now I've got 2 of them. You know, I've still got this Chestnut over here. You know, sometimes, you know, it doesn't always work out. But now he's just got area control right over there on the whole left side of the stage. I can't go over there. Oh, and he moves. I don't remember him punching. Yeah, me trying to get a Pokeball right now, very hard. Oop, but there's one. Kind of lucky because it just landed at my feet. Okay, Gardevoir doesn't really help him at all, so that's good. If I got it, it would help me, but I don't have any projectiles. That's not great. Okay. I'm doing okay. I'm not gonna rematch this guy. I don't want to play with Pokeballs, I don't think. Where's he? Aber goes crazy sometimes with the pickups. Oh, he's got Smash Ball on too? This guy's just got whatever he feels like. Oh. And what is his smash attack? Like, how's it his? Is it just right in front of him? Oh, he totally could have just nailed me with a smash attack there. Oh, Giratina! That's... Yeah, that's why I don't like playing Pokeballs. Look at that! Look at that! Oh my gosh, it's gonna kill me. Thankfully, I dodged it. That would have been really... I would have been very, very annoyed if I had gotten hit by that. Okay, Vulpix, it's not amazing. Oh, Giratina. Or, no, not Giratina. Oh my gosh, why can't I remember his name? The creator of all Pokemon, and I'm forgetting his name. Lots of legendaries. Lots of legendaries. Oh my gosh. Really just right there. I really need a good hit. Oh, backslash! Backslash for the win. We're done. I'm not fighting that guy again. I don't know. A weird rule set. Not down with those rule sets. I want some good old just 1v1. He wants to put Pokemon into Smash Bros. I might need to put some more focus on Shulk though. I'm I'm only so many matches away now. It's like gave me like 400,000, didn't it? Because I've won a lot of matches in a row. Have I lost this Shulk yet today? I didn't lose it all last time at Shulk. I always pull out the win. I lost against Terry. Yeah, so I don't have a crazy streak anymore. I did though. Well, that was a nice quick little kill. Okay. Can I get a kill on him already with Smash, you think? Ooh, that gave me. That stinks. But we're still winning. Okay. I should be able to kill this Mario like in 2 hits. You know, get one solid blow with Buster on. Ooh, that's not good. Let's try to get one solid blow with Buster on. You know what? Buster will break his shield too, won't it? Oof. Easy. Nothing to it.
I can feel the power.
We'll give that guy the best 2 out of 3. That was a fun match. You know, he didn't have any weird rule set. Oh, he didn't want to play again. What's up? What did we get the GSP up to? Let's look at that. Ah, no, somebody joined. We'll fight him. PK Stars. Is this guy a Mother fan? Is he a Resident Evil fan? Surprised they didn't add a Resident Evil character to this game. Like, I know Resident Evil horror isn't super... Like, it doesn't make a ton of sense, but I feel like Leon Kennedy could have gotten into this game. I guess Resident Evil wasn't coming out with any games around when Smash was still releasing DLC though. Like the 4 remake came out way after, and the other 2 remakes came out way before. Oh, that was not close enough to do that. Okay, I need to find the kill. Because I'm letting him rack up a lot of damage right now on me. Ah, man. He knows I counted the backslash real nice. Ah, this guy's really good. Okay. Maybe I'm 70% up on him. Maybe I can get this back. With a good Monado Buster. Oh, if I land that backslash, the damage would have been nuts. Ooh, that was really good. I normally only ever see people like combo into that. I've never seen someone just hit that. At least on me. They're always like, it's always like an up throw or something into the Thunderbolt. He just knew that. He just knew what to do. Props to this guy. He's way better than I am. Okay, there's the damage. Let me get the kill. Not quite. Okay, there's the kill. Ah, keep shielding. I need to start grabbing some to get him not to just shield everything. Okay, I think just a little more damage and I can get a kill. I can try and pull this. Oh, it smashes up though. Okay. I might still be able to get a kill. It'll just be harder. But Smash almost put me back. Yeah. It's back right now. Oop, jump. No! Oh, no, shield saved my life. Okay, I'm fine. Oh, I'm dead. I'm alive. Oh, I did it the wrong way. You're kidding. That's awful. That should be illegal. That was a good Pikachu. I think I'm gonna switch and play a character I have really, really low GSP on for a little while. Not Yoshi again though. That was... I didn't enjoy that. We're gonna play some just classic Mario. Maybe fish for some fairs, some spikes. That should be fun, right? Yeah, let's see. Can we... Pokemon Trainer, this will be fun. Maybe I can get a good fair on the Charizard. So I don't really know how to play Mario like at all. You probably saw my GSP was like 2 million. So this is gonna be some very low level gameplay. Don't know any combos. Don't really know how to string moves together with him together as well as I do for... as good as I do for Roy or Sora or Shulk. Ooh, I wanted to grab the ledge. I did not want to land up there. Mario just doesn't feel as good as Roy or Shulk. Oof. He's at kill percent. I don't know how I'm gonna get a kill. He's really liking the jumps. Okay, wait. Oh, that could have been so good. I felt like he was in prime position to get hit by there. This is one of those people who's never gonna switch Pokemon. Like they only switch when they die, and they're just not gonna use down B ever. Oof. That was a big hit. Man, I cannot get in on this guy. I can land these fireballs, but I can't actually get in to do any physical attacks, and I killed myself. Okay. That was something. That's how I get in. Okay, grab him again, but this time forward throw. Okay, I need to stop landing with fair. It's not quick like the other characters I play. Back throw, that actually could kill. Get forward throw. He's gotta come back somehow. Oh, I meant to run off the stage and do a fair. I didn't mean to like dash attack. Ooh, I jumped into his side B instead of spiking him. That was a little rough. We're gonna play another match and maybe it'll go better. Hopefully it goes better. That's all we can do is hope. Okay. Nope, they did not want to go again. So that's like the only string I know is trying to do up tilts and eventually leading that into up airs, and then maybe finishing it off with up B if they don't break out of it before that. And even then, that doesn't have that much kill power. Up B, something better you can lead it into, or combo it into. That was a big box for such a small little capsule container. Okay. Round 2. Ooh, Samus. She's way faster than me. Ooh, this also has hazards on. Or maybe not hazards, but just the normal stage. Oh, the wall's gonna destroy me. Oh, what can I do down there? Maybe I can get a spike on her? Okay, well, if I just keep fishing for the spike, I'll get it for sure, right? Is that how that works? This guy's just going for the same thing. Okay, he switched it up a little bit. Ooh, that almost killed me. That was... Oh, I jumped right into that. What am I doing? Oh, I thought it was gonna land down here. Do it, land here in the middle. Come on, let me land here in the middle without hitting me, and let me smash attack you. Oh, I spiked him into the platform and sent him up. Okay, I'm not losing by too much right now. Maybe I can juggle him into the top. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, if I'd hit that, that might have killed. Back throw? Back throw, spike? Nope. Oh, there's only 45 seconds left. I need to make sure I get a kill, or at least don't get killed. Oh, that wasn't the spike. We got the kill at least. I think I just grab him and pummel him until the timer's up. No, I'm fishing for this. I'm fishing for this. Spike, I want it. I want it so bad. Give me my spike. Oh no. Okay, well at least we got the win. That was some good matches. We ended up, you know, higher on GSP for a few characters. It was a good stream. Thanks to anyone who popped by. I'm gonna end it now if that wasn't clear. We're gonna call it a day here. Played some good matches, but sadly, I've got some preparation to do for going back to classes tomorrow. So I'm gonna end it a little shorter, a little early today. Had some fun matches. Got some good GSP. So I'll be back. I'll be posting some kind of schedule in my Discord and on Twitch soon for streams. So hopefully, you know, that works out and you know, people will come watch whatever times I end up being able to stream and figuring it out. And hopefully I can strike a good balance since I'm coming back to streaming between doing this and not bombing my calculus. Good night, everyone.